Are
All
we?
right, I
Here we
have
are.
started recording.
Yeah, we rolled
Yeah.
initiative before we left, I think.
We
I
did.
think.
All right.
Last time you had signed on to work with the fourth and final patriarch family, the Hhunes, to recover a mysterious artifact from a long sealed off ex-cultist base beneath their manor house. Well inside, you met with a shadowy, evil-looking dog, which you promptly killed, and then released some ghosts, which decided to attack you. That's where we left off, at the top of the round with Keya Ravenshade. Yep.
Keya's gonna back the fuck up, and then she's gonna cast a scorching ray. She told me to cast. If she asks, I cast witch bolt. Okay, at second level.
Okay.
She made me swear I'd do that, but it's such a dumb idea. So we're just gonna do scorching ray.
Fair enough.
I've actually never cast this spell before. Okay, so it's gonna be we're gonna target the one on the right, Spectre number 4, with 4, right? 3?
3, yes. A hit.
Yeah.
Another hit.
Again.
And the final one. A miss. Your 2 scorching rays strike the specter, passing straight through it, singeing it slightly, but the injury quickly fades. Next up, Ekard, as you see these 4 specters bursting free from the choir stall and coming towards you. What are you doing?
I take a sign and be like, yeah, I was afraid of this. And I raise my hand up and Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. A hit.
Dang.
I can see it's processing there.
There
And
we go.
there you
Nice.
go. A blast as it recovers from the scorching rays. The Eldritch Blast finishes it off. It dissipates in a wisp of white smoke. Anything else?
Just out of curiosity, are these little pillars here, are these like little columns or something holding up the ceiling or whatnot?
Yes, indeed.
All right, I'm just gonna take a partial step back.
All right.
Around here just to kind of get some cover, but then
Sure.
that's about it.
You want a bonus action try to hide? Or wait, no, you're not level 2 rogue.
I'm
Never
not.
mind.
I'm not level 2 yet. No.
I always forget. All right. And I have and I recently had a new rogue player, so I always like to remind people. Anyways,
That probably won't be until like at least level 6 when I take my second level of rogue, maybe.
fair enough. Our Asmodeus, you're up.
All right. Bonus action. Have Nurgle attack that fucker.
Go for it.
Click
One
and
thing I
drag.
do like about Foundry, a hit,
Oh,
is that it automates all this stuff for me. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming that it can't get poisoned, but we'll fucking do it anyways.
Give it to him.
It succeeds the save.
Damn.
Oh, half
With
as much.
which-
Okay.
And the poison dribbles out of ineffectually from Nurgle's stinger
Yeah, I didn't think it would do
onto
anything.
the ground.
Fair enough. All right, then I'll use my action to Eldritch Blast.
A hit.
Almost the 8.
And you blow it to pieces,
Oh,
finishing it
fuck
off.
yes.
Nicely done.
Another one falls.
Very hit points. That's it for my turn. Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Cool. All right, next up, the Spectre 2. is going to make a howl in anger and make a swipe at your old pal Nurgle there. 17 to hit.
No.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. 8 damage.
Is his damage considered magical?
Necrotic. So yes.
Okay, then yes. Okay.
And
Sorry, 8 damage?
8 necrotic. Yes.
Okay, he's got 2 hit points left.
Okay, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for Nurgle too, please.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
And
Good for Nurgle.
let's see. The next ghost, Spectre, wails its way over to your pal Beriadan, making a swipe with its ghostly talons. And rakes the air in front of your chest plate, leaving you open to retaliate.
Don't like that. The one that's Spectre 2 is he technically within 5 feet of me? Like melee range?
Yeah. I'd say they both are.
Okay. Mamma mia.
Yeah, this floor pattern is a little bit confusing.
Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna have to go with lightning launcher on the one that just attacked me then. But I guess it's at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Damn.
A miss as
Yeah, like raise the hand up and just try and blast and yeah.
the ghost Spectre 3 is assailing you too much.
And then I will
Mm.
even at risk, I will reposition myself.
Okay. Let's see. You are getting a swipe taken at you.
Yeah, for
1 sec. Oh my god.
Okay.
This is fine.
Oof.
Okay.
holy fuck! Why do you always get hit the hardest?
Thanks, baby.
Fucking
All right,
Jesus.
Keya, seeing her beloved get the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah, as I get in between her and danger. I have to believe that she's going.
'Cause I'm out of here.
She would cast. She would go overboard. Yeah, she would cast magic missile at Spectre 3 right in front of me here. At
Alright.
second level. So that's 4 beads, right? Yeah.
Yep. It poofs into a wisp of smoke. Gone.
And then I guess that last one like curves through and gets over there. That's
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, those max rolls though, right? Wow.
Anything else?
And no, I'm not gonna RP for her. That's it.
Okay. Ekard as your target falls. 1 remaining. What are you up to?
Well, I was gonna circle around and strike it in the back of the head with a hammer, but since
Well,
yeah, no, I'm good. In fact, I think I will go ahead and hit a little cure wounds on him.
sounds good.
Thank you.
That was almost a 1.
Almost, yeah.
I saw it up. I was like, no.
Like, oh, that would be. Just
Thank
a
you.
quick question. My ability to do, what was it? Healing light.
Yes.
Is that, yes, I can do a bonus action. I think I will go ahead and move up and once again do a poor man's lay on, poor man's lay on hands here with healing light.
That's actually better than lay on hands.
It's
Go for
just
it.
a joke that I do, but yeah,
Yeah,
pull
fair
a
enough.
d6.
And yeah, it's an ability, not a spell, so you can do that, can't you? That's awesome.
Yep.
Very nice. An
That's
additional
hella good.
4 hit points healed.
Thank
Let's
you.
say, yep, has a bonus action. I could heal one creature I could see within 60 feet of me. Maximum dice I can spend equals my charisma modifier plus 1.
I believe you have 2 left then, because you spent 1 last session too.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just making sure.
Actually, no, pull a d6 is the number of dice is 1 plus my warlock level. I can spend my charisma modifier at once.
Ah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Anything else?
Small
then?
mistake on that. No, I'm good.
All right. Next up, Asmodeus once again.
I keep forgetting about my evocation for the Chainmaster, so there was a few things I did wrong there. But anyways, I'll remember for next time. He's gonna bonus action. I'll turn him invisible, and he will retreat.
Okay.
Not sure if that invokes an attack, but
Nah.
all right. And then I'll just blast this last specter.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Oh.
it wanted to be 19.
It wanted it.
Well, it's coming for you then.
Sure.
Oh, what the fuck?
Critical?
Ouch.
Shit.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Beriadan. As Asmodeus gets torn up pretty good.
Yeah. Feeling some of the heal, I'm going to spend my action to lightning launcher it. Shoot a beam of lightning at it. Yeah. And I'll get it with the double beam or the double reaction on it, so it's takes the 2d6. Yeah.
And with that, it screams in rage and agony and vanishes into smoke.
That was unpleasant.
Holy fuck, that thing did 29 damage? God damn.
Spectres
Seven-
don't fuck around.
No, fuck. Yeah, 7 of those hit points. Temporary. Shit. That would have sucked.
So, you find yourselves once again. Oh, right, sorry, my bad. Tokens are unlocked.
I'm gonna go over and spray some cure wounds.
Cute.
Sir Asmodeus. And after I do that, I'll go, no problem. Then I'll turn it and like spray it on my back where I got stabbed as well.
So, you find yourselves standing in front of the choir stall to the south. The golden bolt holding the door fallen to the ground, now forgotten. I figured someone would forget.
I was about to say, yeah, I'm just gonna cautiously take it up with between a cloth between my hand and the
Sure.
and the bolt.
Is it still radiating with magic, or?
It is not anymore.
Oh, that's just a useless spell attack code.
Ekard, you're holding in your hand essentially a rod of solid gold. It's fairly heavy, and you can see there are faint runes carved into the sides of it.
Let's say, yeah, it might not be magical, but it's still worth something. So I'm just to hold on to this.
I'll add it to your inventory.
enough.
Nice, yeah. Good find, good find. Anything inside there?
It seems to be empty.
It was unpleasant, wasn't it?
Pretty much so. Did not like it touching me at all. What about this crypt over here?
Allow me one moment as I fix this.
No
right.
worries. Yeah, so for my familiar, I forgot that I can use my reaction to make it resistant to a damage that it takes.
Whoa.
And when I'm making creatures do a DC save or a spell save DC, it uses saving throw. It uses my spell DC. instead of its initial DC.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So instead of 11, it should be something else, whatever that is.
Here's what you find as you step into this new area. Just want to make sure I got the name right. Okay, so you step up into this area. This platform is elevated about a foot above the previous entryway. The floor is carved ebony boards rather than tiles. You're standing next to a basalt altar, roughly 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, 3 feet high. Sculpted on the sides in bas relief are images of serpents and insect swarms. There are dark stains on the top and side of the altar. Each side also has a phrase engraved in stone written in Infernal. Laying on the altar is a dagger.
Dagger magical.
The dagger is magical.
Careful, careful.
Careful, Ekard, it's magical.
I'm not touching the dagger. I just want to see what you said. It was written in Infernal.
That is
No.
correct. So as you go around and read them, you read the following words: the hidden lord, the unknown lord, the watchful lord, and the outcast lord.
I relay this out loud to the rest of the team. And I turn to them and say, does any of that mean anything to you guys?
Absolutely not. I don't have the foggiest.
That's pretty close to what the banshees or whatever they were singing about. And I don't know what it means, of course, but. And I'm gonna take a quick drink of healing potion.
Okay.
I drink
Plus
one of
2.
my healing potions also.
Can I make a? I don't know what type of check is that to try and see if I've ever read that in a book or something like that phrase.
Not meaning to
Can actually
cut
heal
in,
myself.
but isn't Beriadan supposed to have a +2 to his potion as well? I just see that
I
2d4.
I just rolled 2d2s or 2d4s and then I added +2. Yeah.
Okay.
No worries.
2d2s. I flipped 2 coins.
There you
maybe,
go. I'm sorry.
Yes, no problem.
Religion
Okay.
check or
Let me take a quick look at what this. I always got to remember what the skills are. Yes, religion.
okay.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
The faceless master, is that what it was? Or
The hidden lord
Hidden
is
Lord,
the
right.
repeated phrase.
hidden lord, hidden lord, hidden lord,
So
hidden lord.
you have heard this phrase before. In fact, it is a title belonging to a archdevil or the former 10th Lord of the Nine Hells, Gargalf.
Gargalf. That's it's in reference to a archdevil. I may not
Demigod of betrayal and political corruption.
demigod of betrayal and political corruption. I would not touch that dagger. Just saying.
And that was the hidden lord?
Yes.
Uh,
You also know from that check that the Outcast Lord and the Unknown Lord, these are other less common titles that he also held.
Basically, the weakest, as the name might suggest, outcast, Lord of Hell, but still a Lord of Hell. That if that dagger is associated with him, it's associated with betrayal.
The magic on it?
It is enchanted. Whatever that kind. I can't remember. It's the kind
Just enchantment?
This enchanted item. It's an enchanted item. Probably evocation. Probably.
Hmm.
If I had to guess.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Because it is in a odd place. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm gonna raise my lightning launcher and point it at Sir Asmodeus.
Okay. Let's see.
Holding an action, if he suddenly turns on all of us and betrays us, I will shoot him.
Sounds good.
Is it enchantment? Because there is like an enchantment.
Enchantment is specifically mind control and and the like, unfortunately.
Okay, so if I knew it was enchantment, not evocation, I would not pick it up.
Let me just double check what it does, because it's one of those fun. Here we go. Okay. Yes, it is enchanted. However, whatever means, by whatever means, causes them to effectively be a +1 dagger.
Fuck it, I'll figure out what it does.
Do you put the dagger away, or do you keep holding it in your hand?
Oh, so it is evocation. It's just a +1 dagger.
Yep.
No, I think I'll keep it. It's gonna
Add a dagger to your inventory.
But again, is it in your hand, like equipped it, if you will, or have you like?
I'm gonna put it in my pocket or in a holster, whatever, sheathed.
It's
Yeah,
in
That's the word.
I'll lower my hand then. You're not getting any feelings like killing us all, are you?
Well, absolutely not. Not more than regular.
Guess that's,
No,
I
no
guess
more.
that's good. Okay.
If you don't mind, though, I will hold on to this for now.
Just so long as you don't go after us with that, yeah.
Final thing, you might, that if it matters to you or not, that could be like a sacrificial dagger, like meant to kill innocent babies or something like that, right? Just saying.
Yes. So, what's your point? Most weapons are made for killing.
Yes. But if this one is used for like creating ties to hell, I would have concerns using it myself.
I mostly like to attack from a distance, so using it, I'll only be using it as a last resort.
Okay. Maybe don't speak infernal when you kill something with it.
I can't speak infernal.
Good. Okay.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I see you just kind of making the dagger.
The ritual dagger.
Oh. You don't have to attune to it, though, right?
I think attunement's kind of
It's a weird thing, anyways.
it's a weird rule.
Well, it depends if you're playing with the 3 attunement thing or not.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you don't need to attune to +1 weapons, do you? I can't remember. Anyways, we'll worry about it another day.
I keep forgetting that I'm gonna, because I already have one technically attuned item. It's that
Mhm.
bone of animation. Oh fuck! I should actually use that.
All
could
right,
be cool.
I forgot you could speak infernal too.
Oh, never mind. It only works for an hour. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll use the bone of animation and summon a skeleton.
All right.
Rise.
Whoa,
will be the
whoa!
command word. It's not the dagger I'm holding. I am holding the bone.
As you're holding the bone, the runes on it start to glow, and bones materialize slowly, outwardly expanding from the mirror that you're holding eventually forming a full skeleton. It looks at you expectantly.
Will follow us, and these are my companions here, and I will gesture to the rest of the group.
It just stares at you. Let's
Yep.
see if I can make it. How do I give you control of this thing? Yeah, well, we'll worry about it later.
Yep, no worries.
So you pick up a ritual hellish dagger, and then
Yes.
immediately use necromantic magic to summon a skeleton companion.
Well, I should have done it earlier, but yes.
Okay.
Everyone just is like, I am afraid.
Even though it doesn't fit the setting at all, I can just very clearly imagine Ekard just like scrambling up the side of the wall, just frantically making the Christian sign of the cross the whole time.
Back beast. Perhaps you could send it through that door then?
Yeah, actually, that'd be a good idea. Skeleton, open that door. Ekard, don't hump me.
Sorry, I was trying to move my character and didn't mean to do that.
One moment, please, as I.
Sometimes this thing kind of glitches out a bit when I'm like trying to move my character. Just kind of scrambles it all over the place.
Okay, so your skeleton cracks open the door, revealing a room containing a tall wardrobe, cupboards, several chairs, a full-length mirror, and a pair of tall candle holders. The furniture is old. I said I combined old and worn into one word.
Well done.
Nice.
Old, worn, and dusty, and everything has been upended. In this room, a imp seems to be searching through the disarray for something. Doesn't seem to have noticed you come in.
Asmodeus, I think this is for you.
Nurgle, is that a friend of yours?
Nurgle shrugs.
Oh, all imps are supposed to know each other, I see.
Well, yes, obviously.
Just 'cause I'm from hell, I know everyone in hell.
Don't backtalk me. Enough of that. Anyways. You, imp. What are you looking for?
The imp whirls around and stares at you.
How did you get in here?
I opened the door.
Fuck.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Sir Asmodeus Minerva.
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
It's canon. It's canon.
Yeah. So Asmodeus Minerva. We have come here to vacate the premises of your sort.
Oh.
I'm high on my own fumes today, apparently.
Yeah.
Like
No,
it.
the imp stares at you for a moment. And then goes invisible.
Nurgle, where'd he go? Because Nurgle can see invisibility. Oh no, he can't. Never mind. I'm stupid. See through darkness.
Nurgle starts sniffing around, looking.
Can't our friend Slobberchops see invisibility though?
Oh yeah, that's true. Slobberchops hisses at the corner, the northwestern corner behind the armchair there.
I will shoot in that general direction.
All right. Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Fair enough. Dis. Oh, dropped a natural 20.
Damn.
You still hit.
Yeah, I should know that. I have Nurgle's shit.
You hear a yelp from behind the couch.
Get out from there. Don't try to hide from us.
And the imp reappears.
Tell us what you're doing here and don't try that again.
Roll intimidation with advantage. All right.
Don't do that again. Oh, okay. I'm looking around for the shield.
What shield?
The shield of the Hidden Lord.
Under the floorboards.
In this room, there's something magic here. I can sense it, but I don't know where it is.
I'll take a quick look around and see if I can see any magic.
Let's see.
I think I can see through wood.
It doesn't seem as though there's anything magical through the floorboards. Let's see.
Ekard, do you want to go in there with him? I'll hold the doorway.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. You can see in the northern wall there is a faint glow of divination magic and transmutation magic.
Whereabouts? Like here?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I just closed the window. Can you resend me the map, please? Thank you.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I think I know what it is, and then I'll shoot the imp real quick.
Okay. Okay.
I will not be there though. Sorry, I'll be here.
Yep.
When I shoot him.
As you start to stride across the room, you just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, just like without looking, just kind of like I'll just blast him.
Okay. That hits.
Yep.
And he
Jesus.
explodes into a puff of black acrid smoke and hellfire.
Damn it! I did it again. I keep trying to get rid of my pointer, and I keep deleting the window. Thank you.
You didn't exactly ask him who he was working for.
Oh, he's obviously working for the Hidden Lord. That was very obvious, Beriadan. Catch up. And I'll see if I can like search this wall for like a hidden latch or something.
Investigation.
Yeah.
I certainly hope you're wrong.
Some way to get in behind it. Shit.
You're not too sure. You can't really figure it out. You can see where the problem is, but you can't quite.
I know there's something behind this wall, Beriadan, that shield that the imp was talking about, but I can't seem to find the hidden lever to open the wall.
What,
Maybe I just need to smash it.
Well, hold on. Do you think it's like somewhere? So it can, if you can guide me and give me advantage.
I can assist you, yeah.
Yeah. Because I got a little bit of better roll than you on that.
Oh yeah, I suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Beriadan, basically, exactly where Asmodeus was looking, you notice there's a small little chip in the stone that's a slightly different color. It looks like you could press it.
Beriadan, you're on, or Beriadan, I'm Beriadan. Asmodeus, you're on the right track. I simply you see this marking here that you notice, I assume. If you just click it.
Yep, it depresses in slightly. You hear a click, and the stone in the wall cracks ajar, revealing a small hidden compartment.
Dibs.
You can certainly look at it first, but with those magical eyes of yours, any invocation magic inside there?
You see a
Just the divination of the
divination and transmutation.
On the shield or transmutation around?
There is no shield. What you see in there is a squat round potion bottle, and glowing with brilliant divination magic, a dusty spell scroll glowing with transmutation magic, and a set of gold-plated prayer beads.
I will pocket the beads
Okay. I'll add that
before
to
anybody
your-
can notice. Beriadan kind of looked in there already, but. And then I'll take out the potion and the scroll. I'm like, well, the potion seems to be divination magic, and the scroll seems to be transmutation magic. Here, you can take the scroll.
I'll take a quick peek at it, just to see what it's on it. But I'll obviously give it to Keya.
Let's see. I just want to double check as you read through the old scroll there. Yeah, you can read this scroll. It is a scroll of levitate.
Ah, the spell levitate. My
I'll add that to the party sheet real quick.
I hesitate to call him my master, but my master is uses this spell quite often. Keya, you might find this useful. I'll walk over and give it to her.
And then I'll take a small sip of the potion just to see kind of what it does.
Okay. Let's see.
Constitution saving throw. Nah, no.
I think technically, yeah, right?
Probably, but I'll just fail it.
Yeah, elect to fail. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me quickly.
Yeah, because you want to
see.
feel the effects, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me just read over what this does before I tell you how a small version of it. You experience an extreme sense of deja vu. You briefly can see into it as though you are standing in the room that you entered with the cobwebs.
How interesting.
You can roll Arcana to try and know if you know what the spell effect is.
It will try. Nope.
You have no idea.
Beriadan, this potion seems to show you what you've seen before. And I'll hand it off to either one of them.
Well, what do you mean? Like it literally shows you like a memory, or
It either shows you the future of where you're going or where you've been, but all I saw was this room, so it's very inconclusive.
but what was in the room? Were there ghosts in the room, for example?
No, I just saw spider webs.
So the room as it is now.
I don't know.
Could be extremely powerful then, or it could be a simple scry spell, which is still useful and powerful, but perhaps we can identify it more clearly later.
Out of curiosity, because it's not showing me the non-identified, just want to make sure before I put it in there. So, in the party sheet, I put the scroll of levitate. Does it show up as Does it show up as elegant scroll or scroll of levitate for you guys?
Elegant scroll.
Elegant scroll, yeah.
And now it is scroll of levitate.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And this potion is just called a potion with a vial with yellowish liquid with an unsettling eyeball floating in it.
That's great.
Oh, you sipped that.
I
should
didn't
have
know
read
there
the
was an
description.
eyeball in it.
I should have read the description.
I also didn't know it was yellow.
I didn't realize that there was item descriptions in this game.
Gross, man. You fucked up.
I just drank piss.
Eyeball piss. in
That's
fact.
weird.
I'm sure it's only like an ooze or a goose or like
I only took a sip of it. It's
Plus,
fine. We're not going to speak of this.
It was actually kind of sweet.
Do you want more?
No, thank you. Yeah, Kay, you drink it. Guzzle it down right now to see what it does.
I don't think she will. I don't think so. Beriadan would if she wanted to find out, but let's wait. We can,
That was all?
can use means. Yeah, what else is in there? Where's the
Okay.
shield?
Oh, there is nothing else in that hidden compartment.
Yeah. So that imp obviously didn't know what he was looking for. I don't see anything else magical like looking around this room.
You do not.
Okay. Nope, that's it for magical items in here.
There are gold-plated candle holders.
I will snag
A pair
those.
of them. Okay. Give me one moment.
Those prayer beads that you pocketed, did they happen to say like the shield of the outcast king or something on them?
I don't know. Let me look.
I'm curious if there's if it's an actual shield or perhaps metaphorical.
Let's see.
The beads didn't have any magical effects on them, so
Nope. Prayer beads is something that I'm not super familiar with what they actually are in real life.
literally just beads. They usually have a cross on them, but like I don't know what the heck they would have on it.
Yeah.
They have, in this case,
Like rosary beads.
Probably
I
some
see,
sort of
okay.
symbolism or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one has a small pendant, I suppose, dangling from it, which the outer rim of which is a snake wrapping around itself, and the with a small embossed stamp of an insect.
Would I recognize that from that previous
You
religion
know
check?
that favorite animals of Gargoth are snake hordes and venomous insects.
That is almost certainly a prayer bead to Gargoth. But I doubt it's his shield then. It's a difficult thing. Some men of faith will say that their faith is their shield. Of course, that is ridiculous, but then again, I've heard of a magical power. It eludes me. Where the magical power somehow creates a shield.
Okay, Brady.
Around...
Thank you.
Okay.
He's gone.
Yeah. Key is not here to like tell him the truth.
I was wondering how long it could go on there.
Oh, skeleton. Please open that door at the end of the hall. Oh, actually, first I will see if it has any magical effects on it.
The door does not seem to be magical in nature.
Are those actual bodies there too, or is that? Just...
They're dangling from the ceiling, but yes.
Maybe we should check these bodies out too. Can we reach them, or are they dangling too high?
They're dangling about midway up the wall, which puts them at about 7 feet, about head height.
Yeah, if I can reach up, I'll try and like take my dagger and kind of cut one loose to kind of see what's up in there.
Falls to the ground with a thud.
Oh, oops.
There are 3 bodies. So you drop one, revealing. So you cut it open, a desiccated corpse. Too desiccated to identify. Seems to have been human based on the proportions and size. Is wearing a tarnished silver bracelet.
Any markings on it?
More snakes.
Oh. I'll gingerly pick it up, and if it doesn't like explode in my hand or something, then I will toss it back towards Ekard and Asmodeus. Just kind of like nonchalantly, like, "Wow, I found this," and I'll toss it to them.
Do I see anything glowing on any of the bodies?
No.
None of them have magical effects, so
It'd be interesting to know what do I have anywhere. Like, is there any broken bones? Is there anything that indicates how this guy died?
Go roll a medicine check.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice. So you give the body a quick once over. It seems to be fairly intact. There is a large puncture wound, a pair of puncture wounds in the abdomen, You expect that a giant spider might have paralyzed and then fed on this victim long ago.
There's a good chance that at least at one time, a rather large spider killed these people.
Tanner, I can hear you talking, but you're not making sound. No luck.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you,
Nice,
Bertium. Is that apparent by all the spider webs?
Well, yes, but there's such spells, such as... Okay, but yes.
I'm taking away your control of Keya now.
Yeah. Go for it.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi guys. Sorry.
No problem. Y'all killed the ghost.
Oh yeah.
Found a dagger. Learned that you're in a temple to a archdevil called the Hidden Lord.
Gorgoth.
Yes. The archdevil demigod of betrayal and corrupt political dealings.
Oh good. God.
And you went into a side room and found an imp which was looking for the shield of the Hidden Lord. Asmodeus promptly killed him and found some magic items, including a scroll of levitate, which was given to you.
Oh heck yeah. Thank you.
And a strange potion with a yellow liquid and an eyeball inside, which seems to grant some sort of divination effect when consumed. Asmodeus took a sip
Ooh.
of the eyeball water.
Very
That's
unhelpful, though.
Oh, and
It either
also,
shows you the future or the past. I don't know.
Asmodeus also raised a skeleton, which has in the background opened a door.
Oh good.
A
Great.
very helpful skeleton.
I have the same thing with a mage hand, but skeleton's more refined, I guess. Or is it?
It's more of a flex.
Debatable, yes, debatable. Yes. It's impressive magic, that's for sure. These bodies have been dead a long time. So we might have to worry about giant spiders, or perhaps not. Let's find out, I guess. Is that flooded, that next room?
It is. As you gaze inside, you see that it is completely filled with water. Greenish slime covers much of the surface with sickly, twisted reeds poking through. There are 6 doors leading off of this courtyard, with a set of granite stairs leading up out of the water. The domed, rocky ceiling peaks about 25 feet overhead. The water looks to be about 3 feet deep, and in the center there is a large stone well that is underwater.
Asmodeus, perhaps could I try something before you go in?
I'm just going to take a quick scan, see if I can see anything kind of in the half of the room that I can see.
Mhm.
With
Oh, sorry, I closed the door by mistake trying to click on your token.
yeah, no worries. I will
You're just
go
like,
right
why
through.
the fuck did I go blind?
Yeah. Do I see anything magical within like a 30-foot radius? I think it's 30 feet that detect magic
Let me
is.
look.
It is 30 feet. Yep.
There does not seem to be.
Okay, then I'll back up. Yes, Beriadan, go ahead.
Stepping up to like the same point. And I'm just gonna fire my lightning launcher like into the water.
Okay.
Looking to like stir something up and or see what the electricity does in the water. Roll for
All
that,
right, go for it.
Okay.
You do so. Zap. Do you have an ideal location that you would like?
Yeah, like I got 60 feet on it. Yeah,
Just kind of like straight through under the water.
it would probably be like In front of the steps to the right, maybe 1 block over to the left.
Gotcha.
Like right there.
Okay. Let me quickly take a sec. Okay. So you zap your lightning into the water. Oh
Right there.
God.
How to
What
stop.
have you done?
I don't know how to stop. Okay. Please continue.
No, it's fine.
Oops.
No problem at all. You zap your lightning into the water. And at that point, the how does this look? How does this look? Give me a second to read over what this is. Okay. The water crackles with electricity briefly, and specifically around a group of algae that quickly turns black and floats away.
Like away from us?
Yes.
I will shoot at that algae
Okay. Yeah.
that's floating
So I'll
away.
just blast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just
I'll
kinda
like I'll
you
take it
scattered
neath me and
around.
shoot over my shoulder.
You scattered
I'll
around.
just use I'll use your shoulder to like steady myself.
Yeah, you just splash it around. Seems as though that problem has been solved.
Was that just like algae, like whatever, or did that seem like it was sentient?
It didn't seem sentient, but it seemed like it was more solid together, slimier, perhaps.
I'll put another lightning launcher into the water again, same spot. Just
Same
like,
spot? Alright.
yeah,
Splash. Nothing happens this time.
Hmm.
Aside from, of course, the water zapping.
Should we send your friend in first? Maybe
That's what I was
lead the
thinking,
way?
yes. I'll skeleton walk into the room about 10 feet.
Splash. Splash. Skeleton's about waist deep in the water. Seems fine.
Tell him to go over to the well in the center, but not in the well, obviously.
It gets to here when it stops. The algae is coating it. Let's see.
How peculiar.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like their skeleton is starting to melt.
Oh.
Oh. It's not very good. I'll shoot at where the skeleton is, but I'll kind of shoot around him, or shoot the algae beside him.
Okay.
Try to.
Okay. Yeah, you blast apart some of the plant matter in the water.
Is it like kind of gravitating towards him and like?
It's kind of climbing up him.
Oh. Okay then. I think I know what this is. I'll tell the skeleton to kind of come back into this room.
Okay.
If he can.
It can move easily.
Okay.
Ekard, maybe keep
It
your
has
distance?
a green, slimy algae covering it, and it seems to be rapidly melting, as though it's affected by powerful acid.
I believe those are tiny slimes. Or tiny oozes.
And as you say that, it takes the remainder of its health in acid damage and crumbles down to leaving behind only the bone that you summoned it with and and a small pile of green slime.
If I can, I will be careful and try to just reach in and just grab the bone.
The slime is kind of on the outside of it.
I will use the magic dagger that I just picked up and kind of like try to like scrape the shit off.
Okay. Yep. Let's see.
Mm.
Yeah, easy enough. The slime scrapes off fairly easily, leaving behind one clean magical bone.
Forget the bone. Can't use this again till tomorrow, unfortunately.
But that was quite telling. So whatever this acidic ooze or whatever it may be will almost surely kill any of us if we spend too long in there.
Okay, so we just blast all the oozes, and I will just go in and start blasting oozes. Or blasting clumps of what looks to be algae.
Okay. So
Well,
you would like I'll let you take some time. You don't have to roll for it as you just blast away at the water for a little bit. The gang can get in on if they're interested. It takes a few minutes to hit all the clumps.
While they
Yep.
do that, I'm not going to participate in such barbarism.
Mhm.
Instead,
Excuse me.
I just read it. It doesn't say it anywhere. Can I do like an arcana check or something? Like, would my armor, because it's arcane armor, because I'm assuming that magical items can't be destroyed in such a way.
You watched Asmodeus use a magical dagger to scrape it clean. It seems like his dagger is fine.
So then my question is my arcane armor, would it be okay in if it were affected?
You can assume that it's probably fine. It's as it is a magical item, and magical items tend to be protected from that kind of effect. Yes.
Okay. Did you get it all, Asmodeus?
Sorry, I think so. If
I'll
there's any
go-
more, I'll try to just move it away with. I'll cast Mage Hand and just kind of move it out of the way of our path as we go.
I'll go for. Oh, okay.
Splash into the water about up to your chest height. Is
Chest height. Holy shit, that's deep.
3 feet deep.
That's waist height.
Yeah, it's how no, I'm
but
saying Asmodeus is a manlet.
I thought Asmodeus is like 4'11", wasn't he? Or...
Isn't he like 2 feet tall?
I'm drowning right now.
Keya, perhaps hold off as long as you can before entering.
Of course.
I'm gonna go over to the well and just kind of look down and see if I can see anything magical within 30 feet.
Okay. You look down into the well. It is again beneath the waves, as it were.
Oh, it's under the. Oh, so like the
Yeah,
water goes above the
Yes.
well edge. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, it appears as though the well may be the source of the problem.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. You peer down. You don't see anything down there. Just dark water that eventually you can't. It's so deep you can't see to the bottom of it.
Okay. Seems to be clogged. Or just overflowing. Either or. Nothing magical that I can see as far as I can see.
Are either of us being affected at this point?
No, you seem to be relatively fine, aside from, of course, being wet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at all the door. If I can, I think I can see all the doors from here.
Yep.
With like within 35, or I'll just get to a point where I can. Are any of the doors radiating magic?
No.
Okay, no magical traps on any of the doors.
One at a time, I think. One at a time.
I agree. Who's good at listening for things? I am not very perceptive. Ekard?
Yes.
Would you care to go through a door first? I can open it with Mage Hand if you're afraid of it exploding, but I assure you it's not magically trapped.
Which door is that? Is this the one off to the east?
I was thinking this one first, yes.
That was what I was asking about, yeah.
I checked all of them though. None of them seem to be magically trapped. Whether or not they're physically trapped is a different matter.
And it's saying this thing ain't locked, is it?
It does not seem to be.
Cool, I kick it open.
Yeah, all right, yeah. It flies open, revealing.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on. That's strange. I'll fix that broken wall that is there for some reason.
Damn, I kicked that so hard. Jeez.
Or no, it's fine apparently. Never
Okay.
mind. Okay, yeah. So you kick open the door, revealing the following. Several dozen pallets lie scattered around this plain, dusty room. Many of them are torn, and there's straw everywhere. 2 overturned wardrobes are stacked together in the northern end of the room, and there's an empty, broken water barrel at the south end.
So I just kind of take a look around. And I turn back to the group and I'm like, yeah, everything seems fine here.
Quickly go in and see if I can see anything magical in the walls, floor, beds.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna cast the cantrip Dancing Lights and put it down the well.
Okay. Yeah, the dancing lights dance their way down the well about 30 feet before they hit what seems to be a underground stream. You can occasionally see bits of debris and things flowing by quickly.
Does appear as though it has overflown. Okay. Something. Algae's a mystery.
Do you think it's safe for me to come in? Maybe I could take a look.
Keya?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Do it if you'd like, Kia.
Are you sure?
Yes, but you will get wet.
Sure not. Like looking at my dress, looking at my shoes, I'm like,
You
Damn
you were just given a spell scroll.
Oh yeah, what was it? What was it called again?
Say it.
Should be identified as, yes, Scroll of Levitate.
Same time, I'll walk over and I'll look at her and say, "Save the scroll if you can," and I'll like offer to give her a piggyback ride.
Yes. I hope I'm.
Oh, I should also mention in the northern end of that room you had just searched, there is a door in the eastern wall. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
I saw that. I just wasn't gonna.
All right.
Figured we'd check out this room fully.
Sounds good. Sounds good. It seems so out of character. No, I'm kidding.
Ha!
Just as a gameplay mechanic, can I copy scrolls, or are they only for one-time use?
If you cast it, it's one-time use. But as a wizard, yes, I believe you can add them to your your spellbook.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so I will take the offer on the piggyback ride. I'll try and be as graceful as possible.
Okay.
And then, if you will, Beriadan, please bring me to the door that he opened.
So I'll like drop her off inside the doorway there.
Oh yeah. All right. Now that I can actually see in here, oh no, Do I
Ekard.
see any? Oh, sorry. You said that door was there.
There's a door to the northeastern end of the room. Ekard, I'll get that description up for you in just 1 second, my friend.
Take your time.
Oh, no, this one's very important and immediate.
Oh, okay. Well, you do that then first.
Yes. So, and I should also mention, my bad. There is a inscription on the door, and if you would like to, that nothing bad happens to you if you do open the door initially, but I do just want to say that there is a inscription on this arch-shaped door with a pair of double doors made from ebony. An infernal inscription reads, "The wise are instructed by reason, the foolish by the rod."
Interesting.
And as you push the door open, you find yourself standing in the entryway to a small but comfortably furnished parlor. The walls and ceiling are paneled with mahogany, while the floor is covered with a sumptuous rug. There are 2 cushioned reading chairs, a side table, and a writing desk. This is actually a lit room. There are 4 tall candle holders shedding light into the room, and I made a mistake here. This door is also open. And if you give me 1 moment.
You said the dagger dagger was +1, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, I'm just adding it in because it wasn't for some reason, but
Fair enough. So, it should be a +1 dagger, is it not?
I just added it in, but it was just regular before.
Well, it's not fully identified.
Okay, I'll leave that.
Either way, not important. What is important is Ekard, the light shed on a creature, an insect-like monstrosity, sitting upright in one of the chairs, reading a book. It looks up at you in surprise as you open the door, before transforming before your very eyes. Allow me a moment. Here we go. This is going to cause problems, I'm sure.
That'll be fine.
Let's see. Red skin, red hair, devilishly handsome, and bat wings growing from his back. He closes the book and stands and says, "Well, I did not expect company." And we'll take a quick break because I've been informed that food is ready.
Very nice.
God damn.
5 minutes.
Hold,
Ben's gonna
hold up,
fuck
that
a
incubus is hot, though.
devil.
He's
Ben's
really
gonna
hot.
fuck a devil. Ben's gonna
No.
fuck
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh.
All right.
I see what you did.
He stands, clasps the book shut, and says, "Well, I was certainly not expecting company down here. How can I help you, young man?"
Just searching for the bathroom. This ain't it. Thank you. And I just immediately step back and close the door.
As you close the door, you hear him say, "Go right ahead. Don't mind me." Yeah, no, he doesn't stop you.
Sweet.
Do the rest of us catch that interaction? We
Uh,
must, right? Like,
I forgot.
yeah, you would all see Ekard stop in the doorway and talk to someone briefly, and well, could you see him from I suppose you could have. Yeah, no, you would have seen that.
Just out of curiosity, could I like recognize that he was an incubus just from looking at
Oh
him?
yeah, it's
yeah.
you probably haven't seen one before, but they're pretty iconic.
Looking at.
Yeah, like I said, just gonna.
I feel like we can't close the door on that per se.
No, I'm just like yeah.
Ekard,
I'm just gonna retreat back.
what's that?
Incubus, 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 incubus.
There you go.
Oh my.
Oh my lord! Oh my stars!
Oh my stars and stripes. Wow, you hot boy. Yeah.
Do we? I guess we could check each other room first. But if he is going to be hostile, we're giving him time to make a plan right now.
Like I didn't just want to go in swinging.
I'll go speak with him.
That's all.
Good point. Oh god. Asmodeus, no.
Let's all go speak with him.
What's wrong?
And perhaps deal what we must. Keya, yes, I guess we're doing the piggyback.
Time I will politely knock.
I'm just gonna hang back here.
From inside the door, you hear a come in.
Hello.
Oh, more of you.
Is that back door open?
It is.
Okay.
You can see there seems to be a library beyond. The incubus is sitting, lounging, in the chair, book in one hand. He looks up at you and says, "Oh my, how many are there?"
What do you do, sir?
I do well.
May I have a seat?
Of course, be my guest.
Thank you. Sorry, and my bottom might be a little bit wet from the water outside. Actually, before I sit down, I cast Prestidigitation and clean myself off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll sit down.
You have no idea how refreshing it is to meet someone with manners in this place.
Oh, well, thank you. I take that as the utmost compliment. May I ask what you're doing here?
I mean, I said I was sorry for interrupting him.
Yeah, but I knocked.
He he says, "Well, you see, I'm searching for something quite dear to my master."
Is it the shield?
Ooh. He sits up, leans in a little bit. Do you know of it?
Oh no.
I met an imp in the other room that was also searching for it.
I see she doesn't trust me. What a shame. Well, yes, the shield. I'm looking for it. Are you?
I wasn't before, but now if I might keep an eye out for it, but I'm not looking for it in particular.
You do that for little old me?
Maybe. What would you do in return?
I'm sure we could come to an arrangement, yes.
Maybe. Depends on what kind of arrangement you're speaking of.
Yeah.
Eternal.
Exactly what?
Yeah, no, go ahead, kid.
No, Brittany just like puts a hand up to her,
No.
like, nope, nope.
He says, well, of course, we would have part of the reward. Split 50-50? No. We'll figure something out.
Of course. I will keep my eye out for it. Is that a library you have back there?
It is. He examines the book, which It seems to be bound in black leather. No title. I must say, they are quite tiresome reads. But you never know.
So nothing very interesting.
Oh, nothing I don't already know. He tosses the book to you.
I'll try to catch it.
Easy enough. To flip it open, it's not very thick, but as you open it, it feels as though there's more pages open than closed, and the words seem to move slightly when you don't look at them hard enough.
Interesting.
Roll a general intelligence check to try and understand what this book is even about.
Almost a 19.
You have no idea. It is completely incoherent to you.
Some of my more scholarly friends might be more interested in this than myself per se, but very interesting. Can't say I can make heads or tails of it, but so are there others down here with you?
No, I'm
noticed-
alone, you see.
I assumed so when you said that your master didn't trust you when that other imp was here.
Well, master, loosely aligned. What's the difference?
Oh, well, someone above you gave you a task to do. That may be a master.
Someone above me will reward me if I bring her the shield.
What kind of reward?
Power. What else?
Interesting. I do like having some power. May I peruse your books back there?
Oh, they are not mine. Go right ahead.
And may my friends join me?
Of course. Of course.
I'll look out. You may be interested in this. There is a very vast library back here.
His eyes light up.
And
No pat on the back. Bring him, go.
when I'm not quite in his sight, I'll cast Detect Magic again. Because I'd still do technically have to cast it, but
Yeah.
not sure if it ever drops, but whatever.
Let's see.
I'm gonna hop off here.
Mm-hmm. Try to become
What
more
was the
dignified
description
before
of
you
the door
get
again? Yes.
Say again?
Straighten out my dress. What was
Mhm.
the inscription on the door again?
Do you read Infernal?
Let me double check.
I can translate for her if she
Where
wants.
are my
Yeah,
languages?
sure. It says,
I
Then-
might. Yeah, no.
well, someone say something in
Sorry, go ahead.
Infernal. But yeah. If you ask, Ekard, I'm assuming will absolutely translate for you. You do not speak Infernal. The wise are instructed by reason, the foolish by the rod.
Can I make any heads or tails of like what that would mean, or if it's like a riddle or a trap?
Sure. Sure.
Like an insight check, maybe?
I was gonna say,
Yes.
yeah. Do you want me
Yeah,
insight?
sorry.
Investigation?
That was I totally forgot to. I said yes, and then I was just like,
That's okay. Okay.
it's been a day. It's okay.
Dirty 20.
Let me see. You are pretty sure that this is part of less of a riddle, more of a piece of cultish wisdom. The rod probably meaning as in the foolish being beaten into line by the wise.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And for magic, let me take a quick look. Let me take a look here. Yes. Yes, indeed. The bookcase on the far western wall has a glass encased shelf containing several volumes of books that seem, and scrolls, they seem to be all old and creepy, I suppose would be the best word for it. One book in particular seems to be made out of platinum. It is glowing
Whoa.
with powerful. Let me double check. I always gotta double check what these spells are. There we go. That's the word. Or is it the word? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Sorry about the wait. I can't remember the name of this spell. And it's not written here.
No
Just the
worries.
spell. Evocation.
Mhm.
I will open the bookcase and take it and try to read it.
You just open the book.
Yep.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
With advantage because I have a thing with my imp.
Okay.
I think as long as it's a spell effect, I'm
Yep.
resistant to magic whenever my imp is within like 10 feet of me.
I suppose it isn't a spell. It's sure spell effect. Yeah, go for it. Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
You take 5 points of lightning damage as
Dang.
when you open the book, you are shocked. The incubus where Murray is sitting sniggers.
A bit of a warning would have been helpful.
Where's the fun in that?
Fair enough. Not even mad. Only took some of my temporary hit points, so that's fine. Just 5, you said?
Just 5.
Okay.
So, as the kind of jitters get out of you, yeah, you find yourself staring at words written in Infernal.
Ugh, God damn it. Nilgo, read it to me.
Okay. Nurgle tells you that this is a book, a incredibly rare book. God, I hate this book's design so much. It is specifically said that it is composed of 66 6-inch square engraved plates of platinum with a spine at the hinge. The title is Gargothica. It gives a brief history of Gargoth's existence. Like Nurgle can take a moment to read it and relay this information that he finds inside.
It's just like a history. I don't really care.
Okay.
Or Asmodeus doesn't really care.
Tanner cares a lot. Asmodeus doesn't at all.
Yep. Ugh, worthless. But the platinum might sell for something. I'll take it.
Okay. Allow me a moment to make an item in your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So what is everyone else doing while this is going on?
I'm just sort of hanging out here, just kind of pressed up against the wall.
Not wanting to deal with this. Okay, 1 second.
She's just staring at me from across the room. It's freaking me out.
I'm waiting for you to do something we're all going to regret.
I mean,
Oh no.
to be perfectly honest, I mean, I was just fully expecting him to just like straight up attack us. So
He's more civilized than that.
I'll speak to him. I'll say, hello, sir.
Hello.
Beriadan Starym, Artificer of sorts.
Of sorts. Use the core.
Oh, I do apologize, I'll say from the other room. I didn't get your name.
Use the core.
Use the
Incubus.
Oh, did he say that before?
No, he just said it when
Gotcha. Okay.
Which plane are you from? Izakora.
oh, Avernus, of course.
Is your master Gorgoth?
No.
Is this a temple to Gorgoth we stand within now?
Of course. Was that not clear by all the paraphernalia?
In my limited experience, only a fool finds things to be completely clear.
Damn.
Not that I'm calling you a fool. I'm just saying, in general, I often find myself a fool. But nonetheless, I digress. Apparently, I tend to rabble. Who is your master then?
A master. A loose alignment, perhaps. She's, of course, the one, the only, Zariel.
Do I recognize that name? Alex recognizes that name, but does
Yeah,
Beriadan
I was
recognize
gonna
that name?
Do I recognize
Probably,
it too?
yeah.
Or?
She is the current Arch Lord of the Plane of Avernus. So if you have passing religious knowledge, yeah, you probably would.
Including that she's a fallen angel?
Mm-hmm. I believe that's fairly common knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. I got proficiency in religion too. Like it's would have
Yeah.
been part of my readings.
I was about to say, do I need to make like a
Interesting.
religion roll for that or something like that?
So what would the connection with Gargoth be then? Why is she?
That I don't know. All I know is she will handsomely reward those who bring her the shield, and well, come on. Do
Of
you
course.
need anything more than that?
Would you? It's my understanding that Gargoth is an outcast lord. Yes.
Yes.
Meaning he is no ruler of any plane.
No longer around. Actually, been few millennia since anyone's seen him around at the parties, or so I'm told,
Presumed dead.
or something.
He has just disappeared.
Or that they call him
How
the
does it-
outcast. They don't call him the outcast lord for nothing.
I mean, true, but would there not have been eyes on him if there was reason for them to be concerned, if you will? If he was going to try and, from my knowledge, he wanted to try and take over one of the planes?
Yes, and clearly failed.
Well,
So,
yes.
you
But
must understand there's a lot going on down there.
Well, what do you mean? Like
Well,
what?
the Blood War, of course.
Well, yes. Anything new?
No, not particularly. Well, there's that little thing with the city. Oh well.
The city with the
I would assume he would be talking about El Terrell, I say to
Yes,
Beriadan.
you'd be right. Oh, good to see you again, young man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Of course.
Didn't mean to disturb you.
Unfortunately, he still has not found the bathroom either. But
No, I can't seem to find one down here.
Ah, I'd avoid it if I were you. It's filthy.
Duly noted.
What?
I'll hold it then.
why was El Terrell and how was El Terrell dragged down to the 9 hells.
He shrugs. They don't pay me enough to know that.
Was it Zariel's doing, anyways?
Archdevils get paid? I just kind of like mumble this out loud more to myself than anything.
He says, yes. I don't know why or how, but she did it.
Interesting. I feel like we should probably just get to the point.
Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we've been sent down here to remove anything that has been inhabiting these areas.
I've only
Unfortunately,
been here for a
that
few of
means
your mortal hours. Don't worry, I'll be gone before you even know that I was here. If you all can keep a secret, of course.
Very good. Of course we can. Of course we can, Keya. Can you keep a
I'm like
secret?
I'm just in general shock.
Well, we don't even have to keep a secret. I mean, it's fine if you're here and then you leave, I suppose.
I mean, as long as he's gone before we tread back this way.
Indeed. Perhaps, do you know of any dangers down here?
Shucks, must admit I have not explored much beyond this area. You see, I don't know where or how deep this place goes. In truth, I found the library, thought it was a fine enough place to do some research. I must say, this cult is awful taste in reading material.
I'm gonna hand the book that I couldn't read off to Keya. Here, you might enjoy this more than I did.
Thank you. Thank you, Asmodeus. Well, take
I'll
a
leave
look
the
at
room.
it.
Sure, roll me an intelligence check as you try to comprehend its contents.
Intelligence. Well, my intelligence is fucking through the roof, boy.
Roof.
Mine is not.
Sorry.
There you go.
18.
Yes. Okay. You managed to make some heads, tails, etc. of it. It seems as though it is at quick glance, it seems to be a account of many different incidents from the Blood War. Which the difficulty is this book has been described as often incoherent, and it is still difficult to fully comprehend what it is actually talking about. Details shift, stuff doesn't make sense, words move, that sort of thing.
Extremely interesting. Beriadan, do you have any recollection of the Blood War?
I assume I would know just the basic that it's a war being fought between devils and
demons, yes. Endlessly, I might add.
Yes. Since of time prepared effectively.
Oh.
Ekard, you would also
Which then makes sense as to why the information is constantly changing. Because it's constantly being updated, it's constantly being... There's got to be some knowledge of the book. The book has to have some idea of what's going on at all times. And I'm looking at the incubation, and I'm looking at the book going how does this magic work in the book?
He shrugs again. Not sure.
Well,
I found it here. Seemed interesting. Nothing I didn't already know, of course, but I learned that one of my rivals was killed recently, so that was a nice little pick-me-up.
Congratulations?
Yes, thank you.
Am I okay to take I'm gonna just stuff it in my bag.
Yeah, he says, "Be my guest. I don't own anything here."
Wonderful. Excuse me. I'm just gonna shove past and go and look through the books.
Perhaps, Zukor, you could join us as we scour the rest of this location. Strength in numbers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, help me find the shield.
Hang on, let me add this book to Keya real quick. Well, I suppose, but I was taking a break, you see. And I fear there may be some more interesting tomes here. But do let me know on your way out if you find it.
Well, of course. I'll say from my side. I am very uninterested in that room now.
Keya, we'll come back, right?
Go back to my
Okay.
original room
Yeah.
that I was going to check.
There we go. The book has been added to your
Defend
inventory.
the
Keya.
allure.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you. Demonic shards of Avernus.
Yes.
Avernus.
There we go. I have added it to. It's a book detailing the events of the Blood War, seemingly in real time. But yes, that is the title of the
How
book.
to type it out.
It was hard.
Cool. Yeah, I bet. Alvageris, whatever.
I'm not even gonna try.
Uh,
Alvageris?
Sure.
Well, thank you.
Of course. Do stop by anytime, especially with the shield.
I should
Indeed.
probably go back. Ask what it looks like.
Our friend Asmodeus would like to know what it looks like. What to keep an eye out for.
I call back.
Well,
I would assume it looks like a shield.
Our friend Ekard says he thinks it looks like a shield. Is that true?
Well, of course, that it probably looks like a shield, Ekard. That's
Our
not the
friend
point.
Asmodeus is now
Might have some
arguing
more
with our
dividing
friend
traits. Might
Ekard.
have some more dividing traits.
he watches this exchange, or he listens to this exchange with an amused expression, not bemused. Amused. Let's use it properly. Yes, I believe it will have our dear Gargoth's frightful visage, probably gold, something to do with snakes. Terrible taste, and animals, that man, I tell you. Or so I've been told. But aside from that, I've never seen it, you see. This is my first time on the material plane.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you. It's been less unpleasant than the Blood War.
All right, I'm
It
going to open
would
this
be.
door.
Okay. Alright, you crack open the door. Let's see. Oh my goodness, where is this room?
Guess I could try to employ my stealth, but no, don't want to. Too late.
Okay, so a marked and scored table runs nearly the full length of this room with narrow wooden benches squeezed on either side. There is a barrel in the northeastern corner with a wooden dipper and mugs nearby. Engraved in the northern wall in large letters are the words, "The Hidden Lord sees all." what you see on the table there is the remains of a meal, it seems. Long, long, long ago. I guess whoever made this map didn't have very many good assets.
Anything magical in here?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, no worries.
There does not seem to be anything.
Okay.
Ekard, that door you are standing in front of appears to be locked and iron banded.
Cool. I'll bust out my lockpicking tools then.
Sounds good. Roll me. Let's see. What would be a? I think you have sleight of hand, right?
Yes.
No, not sleight of hand. Let's see. Acrob.
Acrobatics.
Just roll me a dexterity check, and
Yeah,
we'll add your proficiency.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was just hoping he had one. That's fine.
Oof.
Oof.
Plus
Yeah,
proficiency.
Plus
so,
2.
Yeah.
So 7. No, you are not able to pick this lock. It seems to be too tough for you.
I could try that again.
Yeah. We'll go to someone else real quick as you do so. Beriadan. That door
Even
does
worse.
Not
That's
that door
funny.
does not seem to be locked. Ekard, you are not having any luck. Beriadan, you find yourself looking down a long, dark stone hallway. There's a door about midway down in the southern wall, and it bends at the end to the north.
I'll move in just enough to let Keya off the piggyback. And then just turn and say, we have a hallway here. If we'd like to traverse it. Asmodeus, did you find anything?
Asmodeus, you hear a very faint call from outside.
Just open this door.
All right. No
Out of
response.
curiosity, would I happen to know how many lockpicks I have?
Oh, they don't break. It's just
Unless you get a natural 1.
It's you'd have a little kit. Actually, it would have different types. A little torque wrench is, I believe, the term.
Yep.
A set of different picks, rakes, and hooks and things. So you
I
have
see.
lots of different bits, but none of them seem. You don't seem to be able to. It just seems that this lock is too tough. They're not breaking.
I'll go
as
ahead and I'll step aside from this from now. I'll probably
sure.
come back to it later.
Man, it's a problem for another day. Asmodeus, you find yourself in a decrepit kitchen, flour and dirt mingling together on the floor. There are 2 large cold hearths in the eastern wall and a large iron stove on the opposite wall, a long wooden bench, and several barrels and tubs. Pots, pans, kettles, cauldrons, bowls, knives, forks, spoons, and ladles hang from the wall. A few of these items are also scattered across the benches. The room is incredibly warm. A shocking change from every other room, which has been unheated unheated at best and cold and damp at worst. The heat seems to be coming from the western wall. The northern door is open and a putrid smell is emanating from it within.
I'll kind of look.
Accompanied by the sound of noisy grunting. Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Just thought you were done. Back to that guy, like, something up ahead, but we should have asked the succubus which room he actually came out of, or was summoned through, or portaled through, or whatever.
That is a good question.
Oh, I'll ask him on the way out.
All right.
I'm going. If you would like to back me up, there's something ahead. Oh, he's gone.
Oh no! I thought you were coming out with me.
No, I would like to investigate something up ahead. Maybe we should stealth up and see what it is.
The door is. I should clarify. The door is ajar.
Okay. So I can't see right into it. It's just kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm super stealthy today.
Okay.
No, I wanted to stealth up. I didn't want to get stuck on the wall.
So
I
here's
see
what-
they're going off again.
That was doing it to me too when I was trying to get up here. But anyways,
very weird. I think it's because this is a weirdly shaped room. You're kind of in the middle of it. So you creak open the door. Oh my god. This is gonna
I'm
be
just gonna
Eldritch
use the arrow.
Blast. No, I'm just kidding.
You prise the door open and I'll show you a picture of what you see. Okay. So you crack open the door, you reveal a what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a pantry. Things, food, rotting and decaying and spilled everywhere. You also shelves knocked over, jars broken. And in the middle of it all, eating what is there, you see this.
Gross.
Oh,
That's fucking creepy as shit.
oh.
The fuck is that? It's like a cow dog.
the fuck is that?
A leucrot.
Hyena cow dog thing.
And that was completely in character too, right? Just opens
What
the
the
door.
Oh, probably, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you open the door, you out loud proclaim, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh my
And-
god, I didn't even see how big it was.
And it look, and it look, and it stops eating, and it looks at you, and everyone roll.
Yeah, fuck.
everyone roll shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
That makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys are just like, oh shit. Oh boy, that's good. That's good, guys.
Okay, let's see.
Ekard, it's yours. Oh, no, just kidding.
Yeah, if you want to know what this thing is, you can attempt a knowledge roll on your turn.
Maybe after it's dead.
Yes. So,
Kill
right
it, kill it.
off the bat, Beriadan, you enter the room just as Asmodeus says, "What the hells is that?" And see this massive cow dog thing getting ready to pounce on him.
It appears aggressive, yeah.
Incredibly.
I I'll just shoot it. Yeah. Lightning launcher. Pew.
A miss. Your lightning bolt skips past into the room beyond.
Uh-oh. Keya, maybe move when you can. Well, it's my turn.
Keya, you're up.
She is stunned, silent.
She is muted silent, that's why.
You muted, Tyler.
I am sitting here talking to you guys, and I didn't realize I.
all
Yeah,
good.
anyways. So I'll just kind of go, oh god, and see if a sapping sting cantrip will do anything to it.
Very well.
So let's see. So if I hold on, do I drop this on him? Boop. Why can't I see that? Oh, because it's safe.
It succeeded.
Oh, didn't work. I'm gonna just go this way.
Oh wait. There we go. Tokens are locked now.
No. Let me move. So move away as far as I want. Okay, and then because I did a key, shit. No, actually, I'm not going to do anything else. I'll
Okay.
finish my turn now.
Okay. It comes careening out of the room, howling, like a gibbering like a hyena,
Howling like a cow.
howling like a cow. Asmodeus, it strikes you with its
Ah,
hooves
fuck.
that comes pelting out of the room.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Barreling you back against the wall as it tries to get past, but you're blocking the room enough. As you recover from this blow, what are you doing?
Like, oh, fucking hell. I'll use a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade at level 2.
Oh shit.
This is new.
Kill it, King.
So a short sword, a black shadowy short sword appears in my hand, and I will try to stab it.
Fuck yeah.
Hold on, it's a finesse weapon. I'm just gonna use the a regular dagger one.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, I saw that too.
That was so fucking close.
That made me so nervous.
Ah, shit, that sucks.
Ah.
All right, you stab it with your shadowy blade.
And I can't tell Nurgle to do anything, I don't think. Because I think that needs a bonus action. Let me just double check that real quick. Yeah, bonus action. Okay, nope, he does not attack.
Okay.
He just stays with me.
Anything else? Ah, there you go. Oh, Beriadan, it doesn't matter for this case, but don't forget you have that plus 1d8 to initiative for the next 8 hours.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay, Ekard, as Asmodeus is reeling and stabs back at this creature that's coming, trying to force its way out of the cupboards. What are you up to?
I take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
And with my outstretched hand, I aim above Asmodeus' shoulder into the beast, and I yell, "Eat lightning!"
Okay.
And I throw a guiding bolt at it.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
nice.
A hit.
Hey.
Very nice.
And because he's a warlock, he does a fuckload of damage with it. Well, a fair amount.
Oh, he's
Not as
maxed
much.
out.
Not as much as I'd hoped, but yeah.
Apply the advantage effect to it as well, if you'd be so kind.
Shall I roll that
Should
again
ha-
then?
No, you should.
Well, there's
have
like a little effect button.
Yeah, it should have a thing. The next attack against this creature will be at advantage.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Already done that. So, all right. And that does it for me.
Beriadan, as the fight kicks off properly, what are you doing? As the creature howls in pain with the voice of a child.
With the voice of a child?
Yes.
Kill
this
it,
thing-
Beriadan! Kill
this
it
thing
quick!
is literally the worst goddamn monster.
Creepy. Can I squeeze by Ekard?
Oh yeah, you can absolutely.
So I'll try and go up and over type of thing.
Yep.
All right.
And from over or under, whatever makes more sense, I will fire a different kind of lightning at it.
Ooh.
Hey, that wasn't an advantage.
Just roll it again. You might get a 20. You hit either way, but may go for the 20.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, roll damage.
I'll get him with the double pump.
He might have added it to himself and not the creature.
Gotcha.
I'm not seeing an effect on anyone. That's fine.
Yeah.
It might just. We'll have to give it a look.
Yeah, because I hit the button, but no. Oh,
Yeah, I saw it come up, but I guess that's fine. It's it's a Fantasy Grounds problem as the creature writhes under the lightning attack. Anything else?
Yeah, just as it's taking that blast, I'll say, "Get back to Asmodeus."
Yeah,
you-
right.
Okie dokie.
What are you up to?
Fucking shenanigans. Okay, I'll step in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I really didn't want to. And I'll just cast Magic Missile at first level.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste any more spell slots. Hey!
All right, one hits it. Go again. Yeah. I keep plinking it further. You got 3, so
Oh,
3.
that's right. I keep forgetting that there's 3 in the level 1.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah. Bling, bling, bling,
plong.
bling, bling, bling.
With the
Oh,
final
thank God.
plink, plank, plonk. The creature cries out, "No, please!" as it falls to the ground dead.
Ooh,
What did we just do?
You killed
That
it.
thing was
feel like
fucking
it's
cursed.
murdered
It
its child.
sounded like a small child at the end there. It hasn't like
did, didn't
reformed
it?
into it. Like what's happened with the body at this point?
I'm
It
definitely
is-
gonna stab it right in the face.
It is it is collapsed on the ground dead.
Stabbed in the face with
Uh,
my shadow blade.
Oh,
If anyone would like to know what this thing was,
yes, please.
At the very least, is this like some poor person who had been like transmutated that we just put out of their misery, or
it doesn't seem to be changing into anything else. Its body is still hideous and horrible and awful in every way.
what a
uh,
horrid creature?
Let me just set off the initiative. You should have ability to move around freely, and let me just double check something.
Made me waste a level 2 spell slot. I only have 2 of them.
How did it even get here?
I don't even know how to squeeze through
I
this door. It's very tiny.
assume-
It would be
I would-
let's Let's just go with a. It's always tough, right? How about I just quickly double check its lore? Okay. Okay. The more I read about this thing, the less I like it. Let's
Wait.
go with history or religion.
Ooh, I'm proficient in history. Fuck yeah.
Anyone who wants to know what this thing is.
I don't want to know what the fuck this thing is.
Okay. Beriadan and Keya, you both know what you've heard of these things before. Ekard, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
This creature that you killed is a Lucrota, as you can see. Generally, it agreed to be what you would get if you took, as per its stat block, what you would get if you took the head of a badger, the brain of a person who likes to torture and eat people, the legs of a deer, and the body of a large hyena, put them together, reanimated them with demon ichor, and didn't bother to cover up the stink of death. They are creatures that came into being alongside gnolls during Yenogu's rampages on the material plane.
Oh,
So it's of demonic origin, but it's from our plane. So how did it get down here?
do you think it's been living down here for ages? Feeding on things down here?
Is there a lot of food left, or is there?
Let's see. It looks as though. Let me double check this room's description.
I wouldn't be surprised if we find another way in here somehow, like into this complex. Perhaps it went through the waterway there. That's why I'm in.
It seems as though there's not much food left. Lots of the food in here is rotted vegetables, rancid flour, but there are salt pork and that the creature seems to have been eating, and hard biscuits that are relatively edible. Some standards.
Hmm. I'd assume that it hasn't been down here for long, but
I may need a small rest to recoup, please.
Same.
it's manageable.
Yes. I think we
After
could take
what
an
we've been
hour.
through, I'm like, I think my nerves are a little shot here.
And this is the really warm room, right?
Yes, this room is uncomfortably hot. In the middle of it stands a brick furnace with an iron hatch in the front. Occasionally, the furnace clangs noisily as though something on the inside is colliding with the hatch.
Oh,
Anyone with a passive perception higher than 12 can hear faint squealing and banging noises. The furnace is 5 foot square and 3 foot high.
deal with that after.
That's a different
Deal-
problem.
Deal with what after?
There's some kind of. Well, wait, I wouldn't know. Well, I hear some banging. There's something in that furnace back there.
Could be nothing.
Could be nothing. Could be something.
Party would like to take a short rest?
Please.
Very well.
They were all sitting on a bench.
We're not savages.
All right, short rest. Keya, you may recover some of your spell slots, I believe. And everyone may spend their thingamies, hit dice, if they are so inclined.
I guess I should.
I unfortunately do not regain my healing light until I execute a long rest, but I mean, still, I got both my spell slots back, so.
Time we level up, I'm gonna change one of my invocations because something's pretty cool. Or actually, I just get another one, so never mind. Don't have to change nothing.
The future is bright.
Future looks bright. Okay, everyone rested up.
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right, I'm gonna go open this furnace from a distance.
Keya, are you prepared?
Yes, I've just finished my arcane recovery.
Excellent. I'm gonna just stand on the inside here, if you don't mind. Just right
Sure
about
thing.
there.
I'm just gonna open it from over here with my mage hand.
Go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Opening the door.
Your mage hand tugs on the handle, but it's stuck fast.
Oh no. Eldritch blast the door.
Okay. Roll Eldritch Blast. I'm assuming.
Crap.
Yeah, so your Eldritch Blast glances off, ricochets around the room for a second.
No.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. You may have to do it
Fucking
yourself,
mind.
Beriadan.
You want me to go in there and open it?
Yes.
Perhaps not.
Or Nurgle can, I guess,
Nope.
maybe.
I shoot a lightning launcher at the handle.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Roll damage. You manage to strike it in a damaging way. 1 second, please. There we go. Okay. I struck it, and the hit points. Yeah, you break a piece off of it. It seems to still be stuck fast, however.
Alright, Nurgle, you go open it.
Why are we doing this again?
But do it. Be invisible. I don't know, there's something in there.
Okay, have Nurgle roll a strength check as he tries to open the door.
Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
-2.
He's small. He's a small boy.
He's a tiny little baby boy. Stuck fast.
There's some mysteries that simply cannot be solved, Asmodeus.
All right, fuck it. I go and try to open it.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh god, he
Uh,
just ran in. Stick to the plan.
All right, chums, let's do this. Asmodeus. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Open. You place your hands on the door and roll me a strength check, and then a Constitution saving throw.
Let's
Shit.
confirm.
Yep, it's gonna be second hat.
Strength. You managed to
Okay.
pry it open. Constitution saving throw.
Huzzah!
You take 2
Uh-oh.
points of fire damage as the intense heat on the door burns your hand. And as you bust open the door, you are joined. Some creatures come
Oh.
slithering out.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yes, you've seen these before.
Well, I've seen them, yes.
Tanner has. Asmodeus, maybe not.
Most likely not.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, friends. You're free.
They slither out. This is what they look like.
No, thank you.
They slither out and try to make their way out the doorway past you.
I let them go.
Give them space. Give them space.
Zoom in. They zoom.
Zoomy, zoomy.
They circle around this room
Oh,
under the
there's a bomb.
tables for a moment.
I'm like, I jump on the table.
Like a woman that's seen a mouse.
They're
In the
stu-
50s.
they're
Pretty
stuck.
much.
They're stuck in this room. They cannot escape.
I'll go open the door. Yeah, I'll go. I open the door.
You
Shoo!
open the you open
Shoo!
the door. Let me see.
I can't
They
get out.
they stop at the door and hiss before darting back towards where Asmodeus let them free
Try speaking infernal to them.
and back into the furnace.
Well, they had an attempt at freedom. I think the water
Yeah,
kind
then I'll
of.
shut the door again.
All right. As you shut the door and latch it shut again, roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
You manage to slap it closed. You don't burn yourself this time. But you hear them immediately start banging on the door from the inside again.
Lesson learned.
like a fucking dog let out to go pee.
Are these intelligent creatures? Like sentient?
Let me double check.
Hmm.
I think they can speak
think they-
infernal, but I could be wrong. From
Yes,
what Tanner remembers.
they are intelligent creatures, but they cannot speak.
Oh, do we have to try and save them? I feel like we have to try and save them.
If you
That
want,
or kill them.
you can roll an Arcana check to know more about them.
Yeah, like where are they from? Are they infernal in nature? No.
Eh,
That's okay.
they're a fairly minor creature. They're let's see. Oh, Keya knows for sure what these are. They are called fires. They are called because people naming elementals are not very clever. Fire snakes. They are a creature that originates. They're from the plane of elemental fire, slithering across the sea of ash. Typically slaves of the Ifrit.
Very peculiar that someone got them here. It's a good use in terms of a furnace, but
Not an uncommon
Yes,
use
there's-
for the less scrupulous, too.
They
And
go to find us and go, here.
You would also, with that roll, Keya, you would know that if they speak a language, it's probably Ignan, the
Oh, right.
language of elemental evil fire. Or elemental fire, I suppose.
I
We can
mean,
either kill them, or
I'm not-
whenever they need to get rid of them, they can just take the furnace.
I don't think that furnace is going anywhere, but preferably not kill them. They've already had quite a hard life. How do we get them? It's not like we can carry them.
We could attempt something like create a carrying device that, with time, perhaps. I think at the very least we'll deal with this later. I think we have more to check here.
I agree.
Yes, if we could find something on our way, and then come back, maybe like a sack or a bag.
It would need to be
Just to get them-
stronger, and
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
it couldn't burn. I could perhaps create something. Yeah, I could. I have
yeah.
ideas.
The other thing, do we let them loose in this world?
No, we'd want to take them to someone who could banish them, I believe. But
I want to go back and
Mhm.
ask
Izukar.
Izukar,
Izukar.
which room he came out of, or how he actually got here, because I don't think we actually
You find the door
asked that.
closed, and you find the room empty when you return.
Oh,
Damn.
it's gone.
He's gone.
Wonderful. He's gone.
Well, that's one problem solved.
For now.
Or postponed.
Yes.
Yeah. I was trying not to use that word.
Okay,
Yeah. Give me a few feet. Give me a few feet.
let me see here. You're standing in front of a pair of double doors, closed, seemingly unlocked.
Description on them. No.
And no inscription.
Quick investigation check. Is there any traps on this
Go ahead,
or
roll.
mechanisms?
None that you can find.
Maybe take a few more steps back.
Do I see any magical traps on it first?
Good
Good
no
call.
magical traps on the door, but there are 10. Sorry, my bad. I'm 5. Sword-shaped in transmutation magic shapes on the other side of the door. They don't seem to be moving. They seem to be against a far wall.
I advise against opening that, Beriadan. It seems that there's some swords on the other side. Transmuted swords.
Transmuted.
Or
Probably
permeating
fine.
with transmutation magic. So they could just be flying
Probably.
swords.
Yeah, probably flying sword.
Nice connection. My companions. Such intelligent. Yes.
I said it first, Keya.
Believe what you wish.
Does this count as part of what we're supposed to clear out, though?
Come back for it later?
Yeah, they're not an immediate threat.
True.
Keep the door closed. Is there a lock on the door? Like, can we lock the door from this side?
It does not seem to have a lock.
Do I kind of see anything else in the room through the door? That's magic. If anything else is magical in there.
Nothing else that you can see.
Okay.
We leave it for now?
I say leave it for now. Yes. I'm going to try to scout ahead a little bit. Oh no, I am super
You
sneaky
trip
today.
and fall loudly on the cobblestones before picking yourself up.
Dusting myself off, prestidigitation. All right, misstep. Watch that stone there; it's a little loose.
The
I
floor
got-
is pretty flat. Yeah.
Well, while Asmodeus is tripping all over the
Amazing.
place, I'm gonna just take a quick like 1 minute or so, and I'm gonna use some effectively like glow in the dark spray paint. Well, not glow in the dark, but like shiny spray paint, if you will, that comes out of the one of my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna write in common on the door: "Do not open."
Swords will catch ya.
Magical attack swords inside.
It's the door now reads the following message.
And it's like in a neon like pink or something. Like it's like very clear to see. Now it's like in case we can't do something about this. Yes.
There you go. Don't
Totally good
swords
idea.
open inside is now written on the door.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. I was going for. I wasn't. I'm a smart guy. But I was going for like the most simplistic, easy message possible.
No, I know. I you gotta make the reference.
But yeah. I think it
So-
works.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long. You absolutely can do that.
That's technically my magical tinkering. So,
Yep, absolutely.
and somewhere, I don't know where they are, but those manacles that we had glowing to give off the impression that they were magically empowered, stop glowing.
We-
Asmodeus, as you peer down the hallway, you see it leads to a stone staircase that descends downwards into the darkness.
Okay, well, this seems like it goes down to the next floor. There is one more door that we never opened in that far bedroom type room.
Oh, yeah.
Should we clear this floor first?
Might
Yeah,
as well. We're already
probably.
here.
All right, then, let's head back. Watch that step.
What step? And I pretend to trip. Ah.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, Keya, get on my back.
Oh, wait for Beriadan, thank you.
Fine.
Damn.
Oof.
Damn.
To be fair, would it be very ladylike of me to accept a piggyback ride from another man while the man that I'm sleeping with is right in front of me?
Nope,
Mm.
it's very fair. Just Asmodeus has to try.
Of course.
I know he does.
Any magic runes on the door or anything?
No.
All right, mage hand, open it up.
Okay. As you open the door, you are met by a nauseating smell drifting out from this room, which contains an enclosed stone bench running along the northern wall with holes pierced in the upper surface. A
It-
low rectangular basin in the middle of the room has a couple inches of putrid water. There are several short sticks with old rags wrapped around the ends sitting in the basin.
It's a latrine.
Ekard, here you are.
Ekard, that's your specialty, of
Yeah,
course.
no, I'm just gonna hold it. I'll wait until we're back in civilization. Thank you.
That's right. This is a dungeon that features a bathroom.
I've been doing it every time we walk through this pond here.
Oh, Asmodeus, did you look inside? Asmodeus,
I don't really want to.
but there could be something of value.
Ah, fine. God damn, always piquing my interest.
I'll go in but just
Do I see any magical things in here?
Nothing
Once the
magical.
smell
in
starts
here, only
permeating, I
misery.
back the fuck up.
Yep, I'm just like, hold my nose. What's this thing at the end here?
It is a grate that seems to lead down.
I don't really want to go in here.
Oh,
I do a quick. No, we won't. No, I don't think so. Let's quick look around. Do we see any? Like, is there anything of any potential value or hidden messages or
Nope.
anything that's not soup?
This seems like this room might almost be meant to troll you.
All right.
Yep.
In there, trolled that.
This dungeon is fucking wild.
Kia's
Ross,
nose just scrunches up as she's at the other end of the room, just going, please, close the door.
I did. Let's go.
every time I get out of the water, just press the digitation to dry myself.
Because you're covered in piss.
Exactly.
Oh, I keep grabbing the wrong freaking. Oh my god, I'm gonna cut this thing. I'm coming. I'm just struggling. Okay. I'm still getting piggyback rides.
Yep. Don't worry. I'm assuming. I'm gonna assume that as you're gonna get a piggyback ride. So, you'd begin your descent down the stairs into the next level of of this forgotten temple.
Quick key mind moment.
Hmm.
Does that make sense in terms of the layout? Like for the maps
Yes.
that I saw before?
Everything you've seen so far. There's a few new rooms. Namely the library seems to be new, as is the other study area. But so far the layout seems to match.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't go in that one room that was locked.
We did not. We
That is
couldn't.
correct.
Because there was swords in it.
Open it. But
No,
Oh,
there was
another one.
no. There was another one that.
Oh, I forgot.
Ekard tried. Yeah, so did I. I just zoomed out and was like looking around
Should
the
we
map.
take another run at it?
I think we probably should.
I can try blasting it open.
I could
Yeah,
try
do
another
you-
again. One way or
Yes,
the other.
let's start with that. Let's start with that.
I can
Yeah.
coach you over your shoulder, Ekard.
Hmm.
I know
Yeah,
a thing or
did
two.
Did you learn the spell yet? That helps unlock things.
No, I have not learned knock.
So you may
considered
roll
it,
with
but
advantage.
I figured with
Ekard.
somebody who had proficiency with lock picking tools, I figured it was no need considering it's so loud.
Sure. I think it'd be fine this occasion, but there
Um,
we are, Ekard.
See, with my help, anything can be done.
Well done. Yes, you spring the lock.
We just all assumed that it was unlocked.
The door clicks quietly and is no longer locked.
Mage hand opened the door.
Okay. So the cell floor is covered with dirt and straw, and there's an odor of rotting flesh mingled with mold. There are several old buckets on the floor, and a dozen rusty manacles bolted to the walls.
Mm.
Lying in
Yeah.
the back of the cell are 3 old humanoid skeletons.
mm,
I'll peer in. Anything magical in there? Or anything shiny or looks like it important?
Nothing magical, unless you want to roll perception to
I will try to roll a perception.
to take a better peek in the room.
Ah,
Nothing of interest in here.
rolling like shit.
Anything?
I don't see
Magical?
anything. I didn't see anything magical. No traps, as far as I could tell. So if somebody else wants to take a closer look,
But it's just a prison.
it almost just looks like people were locked in there and died.
Ekard, as you take a look
Hmm.
from the entryway, you notice there's a small glimmer of silver in the far western wall
Hmm.
here.
I very cautiously step inside.
The door
I-
slams shut. No, I'm kidding.
I don't want to disturb any of
can't
this.
do that to us now.
Didn't you say there was like some yellow stuff or anything in here?
I don't believe so.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just very cautiously step over toward the far wall here.
Oh, straw would be here.
Straw.
Yes.
I thought so.
You see, old straw. So as you get closer, you see. Seems as though there's something wedged in between the bricks, not super well. It looks to be a silver bangle.
I'll go ahead and I'll try to wrest it out from
Try
the
it.
wall.
Easy enough. Yes. Look it over. It's fairly simple, but engraved on the interior are the words, "To my dearest Luciana, thank you for saying yes. Love always, Cassian."
Interesting. I'll slip it into my bag.
What's the name of the girl that we rescued?
Satir.
Oh, okay. Luciana. Hold on. Keep in mind. Luciana.
You're thinking of Lutetia.
Okay.
No,
So
I know.
there's
I figured you'd think that too.
There's been no Lucianas that we've engaged with in any way?
I don't.
This doesn't ring any bells in the last month?
I don't believe so. In the last month. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just some random people. She tried to squirrel her engagement bracelet away.
Yeah.
Great, next level.
Suppose so. It's horrid.
This
do
whole
hope-
dungeon's been pretty awful, eh?
Yes.
I do hope they were killed and not just left to starve. Not that either scenario is nice.
Are they manacled to the walls?
No, they are not.
Yep. Oh.
No, they are simply.
But they were surely locked in there.
They were locked in there.
Yep.
Very
Fireball.
cool. Who would think that demon and devil worshippers would do such a thing?
Who could have predicted this
we
evil?
did, but in
And to that extent, who would expect that devil worshippers would also have such poor cleaning habits, especially in regards to their toiletry? I
So,
say.
as you step down the stairs towards the next level, we'll call it here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 wow.
Dun dun dun.
Welcome. Good game, everyone. Got
Mhm.
some. The
Yeah, good
stairs
game, guys.
descend at 15 feet. Let me double check one thing to see if there's a proper cliffhanger for you guys before we head off. Let's see. Oh wait, I have the map here. What a silly fool I have been. No, there is not. And they descend 15 feet to another hallway, which curves to the east. So far, seems to be on the map. But good game, everyone. I'm not sure who's running next week, but either way, I shall see you then.
Sounds good, game, guys.
Sounds good.
Indeed. Looking forward to it either way.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
This
Either-
episode was sponsored by Tyrannosaurus Rexes with maces on their tails. Get yours today.
Wouldn't that just make them also just a carnivorous ankylosaurus?
Slowly.
Yes, it would. But it's more duct tape to their tail, not actually like a part of their tail.
in many ways, more dangerous.
Yes.
Glock not included.
Yeah.
Glock is not
Both sold
included.
separately.
The Glock,
Yeah.
Glock is sold separatally.
Bullets are also
And
sold
this can all be
separately.
yours for 10 payments of $399.99.
All
It
right,
is
guys.
not recommended to give a Tyrannosaurus or a fucking Glock.
It's falling apart.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Good night, good night, good night,
Take
good
care,
night.
everyone.
Right.